let the Bay know it is time for some football. Today, there's an NFC fighting stole. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Returnable from the 1. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And they'll be brought out by the 2025 first rounder out of Ole Miss. Here's Jackson Dart.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Going right back to Scattergood. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Ball forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 50-yard line.
Rolling into enemy territory. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Giants first down. A gain of 9 yards.
First down from the 41.
The Giants first down.
Scattergood now from the gun. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Giants first down. A gain of 14.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. First down, and they go right back to it. This is ahead for about 5. Down by Fred Warner.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. with Scattaboo. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal. At the 49ers.
Dives for the goal line. They knocked it out. And the 49ers get to it. 49ers to the line. First and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
No gain on the play.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. They stop by Damone Clark. This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on third down. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's finally forced out of bounds as he gets him up past the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
On the play. And the 49er first down.
Off the play fake. Purdy. Complete out to the right side. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Drop flat. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Third down, and they need to get 10. Here he goes. Third and long. Throw left side. Complete. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And they know they let points slip away with that fumble in the red zone, Brock. They're looking to get him back here. Going on first down. It starts. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. In that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Second and 10 now. Here's Dodds. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scattaboo. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Here he is on third and short. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Giants readying to punt. And they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. San Francisco headed out for its second possession of the game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Now Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. They won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the
Purdy setting up that play action. That's incomplete on second down. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's third down now.
Brings up third down and 7.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out, just needed one more narrow step there to reach midfield. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Running with Scannaboo. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
And the Giants, 1st down.
From the pistol, again to Scannaboo. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Scannaboo. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Into traffic. Complete. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and goal. New York.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. 2nd quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Scannaboo here on 1st and goal. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Niners.
Dart now against the blitz. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score is 7-0. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
Brian Burns. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Birdie looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Got his man. Watkins has it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Yards. And the 49er 1st down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. I love the call block, but wrong situation there. The defense closes that sweep out behind the line.
The tackle by Brian
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Taken down back at the 50-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Left side secured by Ayuk. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd
On
and
3rd down, Purdy. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
yards on the play. And the 49er 1st down.
Purdy looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
More yards. That's another 49er first down.
First carry here for Jordan James. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 20 more yards. That's another 49er first.
From the red zone on first. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
At the Giants' 10-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points of this game. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Giants take over.
Giants lining things up. First and 10.
26-yard line.
Slot receivers headed left. On first down, this is Scatterboard. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Darts out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long for him here. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Jamie Gillen on down to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Jukes away from one. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
At their own 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Brings up second and 4. At their 49-yard line.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. And the 49er first down.
Purdy going to look to run. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain. And nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the 41-yard line.
Here's Purdy to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
On the coverage.
Here he goes, third and long. Stop it up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a first down. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. From the red zone now. Drop it. And we need something special here. Second and 20 following the sack.
Brings up second and 20.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
It's now third down and long.
Third and long, Purdy. Short pass brought in. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Going with Scatterboo here on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Design quarterback run here. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Giants.
On play action with Dart. Finds him over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So 2nd and 5 on deck as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Dart setting in the throw here. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
And the Giants 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Well, you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Giants 1st down.
Dart going to throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Pulled in by his back, Scatterboo. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
This is 3rd.
From the gun, here's Dart. An extra heel on to handle this field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
Just a whole different mindset now, Kate, really for both sides. As they go into halftime, more than likely tied, just starting from scratch. Whole new ball game.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. We've set it down from the 37.
And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down, 30 to throw. Let's get this one to Watkins. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
And 3 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jump off caught by his back. And this one only manages the arm before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
He's back to throw. A massive shot towards the end zone. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So we're all knotted up here at the half. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
And they're on 25-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
Purdy to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
down.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At their 48.
Purdy looking to throw. Now set up the screen to McCaffrey. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Kittle makes the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 6.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another 49er 1st down.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And that's Ayuk equals. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
That's another 49er 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Scatterboot. And he has enough room to gain about 4. So gaining 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Going right back to Scatterboot. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. So 20 yards on that play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
1st down. It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Giants.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Now following the play, one of the 49ers banged up. He's in some pain. We're going to pause here as he gets checked on. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now darts going to the air. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the counter, McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Brings up second and
The gun is Purdy. He's on a quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Giants with an extra DB out there now. Third down.
brings up third and 2.
Here he is on third and short. Complete beyond the marker. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. First and 10 from the 43.
And the 49er first down.
Now again, McCaffrey. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on third and 11. Here he goes, third and long. Got his man. Hopkins has it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the 49ers the first.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So second down coming up.
Bobby Okereke.
Going with McCaffrey on the ground. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That play good for 17 and a first down.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and
Now
9.
Purdy. Receiver screen to Ayuk. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
It's now third and 9.
To the air on third and long. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1.
A gain of 5. Brings up second and
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Third and goal, Purdy. And he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Driving forward with Scatteroo. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. From the gun, here's Dart. Throwing the out route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First and 10 from the 43. Scatteroo now from the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Running with Scatteroo. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Going on third, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Desperation time here on fourth. Pass brought in by Slayton. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. And the Giants
They kick the running back in motion. Looking inside the red zone. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Giants make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the fourth.
Giants 17.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Shoves one away. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Third and just 2 to go.
Makes it third and 2.
On third and short, McCaffrey. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Second and 7.
Going run again with McCaffrey. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. The tackle made back at his own 49.
They'll throw, third and long. Finds him on the slant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
The 49er, first down.
Here's McCaffrey. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Ayuk on the receiving end yet again. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out.
That's another 49
First down throw by Purdy. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Coverage by Andrew Phillips.
Purdy looking to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw again. It's Purdy. And he makes the catch. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A run with McCaffrey. And give him 4 yards before he stops Brock. It's second down.
The tackle by Brian Burns. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
There's a give inside to James. But second down only works out for a yard. Giants into the nickel. 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Interference. Offense.
Don't want to give them another shot at 3rd down, so they'll bring up 4th while they can and decline the flag. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
On first down, this is Scatterberg. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he's tackled for a short gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Takes it in at the 26. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. First down now, ball at the 33. Purdy setting up that play action. Connects on the crosser. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43.
On the gun is Purdy. Put the body on the line for his team. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. Well, you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Money with James. And that one very short, only getting to the 27. The Giants using their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now run, James. And he gets this forward to the 19. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. To his back it goes, Jordan James. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another 49er first down.
This is James. He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
James again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of clapping. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. On first down, here's Dart. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Giants need to score quickly. Offensive line, this is second and 4. Darts out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Going on first down. It's Darts. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line. Here's Dart now. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
It's now third down and 16.
Looking to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Desperation time here. Finds him over the middle. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on second down. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful.